for the co-captains for this group. Tarik Skubal, first pitch to Nate Eaton, drills it deep left center field, and that is going to be off the wall and into second base with a leadoff double goes Nate Eaton. The Virginia native and Boston Red Sox drills one, and it's a two-bagger on the first pitch of the game for the British.
Homer. For potential home run.
First pitch, that looks to be a home run. That's clearly off the railing over the yellow line. And how about Nate Eaton, the former Kansas City Royal and now Boston Red Sox.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. It is a home run.
What a start for the British. It's 1-0.
We saw this yesterday with Logan Webb. Gives up an early home run. Now Tarik's just got to get back to work. So what? Who cares? Make pitches.
Well, the celebration in the British dugout, the Redcoats. Tyler Visa, born in Edinburgh, Scotland, the starter for Great Britain's only WBC win in 2023 against Colombia. A bouncing ball to the left side, cut off by the third baseman Johnson.
Crazy. This atmosphere is amazing.
Check swing. Wiley went around, and boy, Skubal locked it in. Since the homer, a 9-pitch frame here in the second. And he goes the other way. A line shot towards Trayce Thompson at the wall, leaping, and he made the play. What a catch by Thompson! Makes the catch. The former Dodger takes it out of the first row.
Hey, sometimes if you're going to have upsets, you got to have miraculous things happen. And that is one of the best catches you will see. Trayce Thompson has
trying to even this game up with a base hit. Towards the left side. Diving stab by Johnson. Played first in time. And Great Britain keeps the U.S. off the board. Some strong defense.
Going to have to be a little bit chaotic. What do you mean by that?
Let guys be who they are. They are.
The patriotic thing to do there for Ben Franklin. Lewis, after fouling off 4 straight, Skubal goes back to the nitro. Payoff pitch to Chisholm, and he goes chasing after that fastball out of the zone. After the leadoff home run by Eaton, 9 of the final 10 retired by Skubal. 2.5 through a 1-0 British lead. Defense, 2-2 pitch to Bregman is lifted to right. Thompson is there, backing towards the track. An easier play that time last year for a former closer, who throws another diving changeup to get a swing and miss. And boy, the stakes feel so high. Good sinker that time. That's a beloved pitch for Holmes. A 1-2-3 inning out of the bullpen. And we'll see Aaron Judge, the captain, lead it off for the U.S. in the bottom. 2-2 pitch. Judge checks his swing. And he went around, according to the first base umpire, David Arrieta. Harper goes down swinging, and Victor with back-to-back strikeouts of a pair of MVPs. First he gets Judge, now he gets Harper. 3-2 pitch. Smith goes, and Henderson goes down swinging on the slider. Najee Victor, the 24-year-old Angels prospect. 1-2 pitch, and he goes down swinging. The tag applied by Smith. That's already 3 strikes. The man next to me just shifted uncomfortably in his chair because it was Adam Wainwright who gave up the homer and then locked in, much like Skubal and Holmes have done so far today. A 2-2 pitch to Anthony, and he goes down on a slider. Najee Victor is feeling it. Man, it's 6'4", 270. Crow Armstrong hugs the line down the first base side, and it's a fair ball into the corner. Clement gets the stop sign at third. It's a double for PCA, and the United States looking to rally here in the bottom of the 5th. That one rolls away from 4. Coming in from third, Clement to tie the game. Schwarber launches it to right. He's done it against the Brits again. The United States takes the lead on a blast to the upper deck.
maybe the guy they wanted up in that spot more than anybody was Kyle Schwarber, and he hit an
presence. Inside on Harper, and that clipped him. But a look at Benoit as well, as Harper will take first base.
States games.
And a 4-pitch walk to Smith to load him up for Gunnar Henderson. Another payout pitch to Henderson is hit into right center field. Bregman will score. Harper's right behind him. Henderson's looking for 2. He drives in 2, and the U.S. has a 5-1 lead. Something that's very difficult to do against Clay Holmes, and now he uses the sweeper to punch out Jazz Chisholm. That is already 6 strikeouts for Holmes.
Boy, that's nasty.
Now it's Harry Ford, who's 0 for 2. Runner takes off from first. Throw down to second base by Smith. And not there. Clement tried to punch in the tag on Nate Eaton. Mark DeRosa wants to challenge this, especially after a runner gets a pretty good jump like Eaton did. You're trying to cut off as much time as possible. And that looked like a pretty strong throw and a nice little pick on a small hop by Clement.
Great pick by Eaton right there.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out. U.S. for a challenge.
Strike the ball.
1-2. Bregman swats it to right field. Thompson is there, makes the catch. Clement is off from third. PCA on his way to third. Another run is in. Bregman drives one home, and it's 6-1 USA. Judge lines one sharply to left field towards the wall. It's off the fence. This will drive home Crow Armstrong. Schwarber took a big turn around second base, and he'll go diving back to the bag. An RBI single for Judge, and it's 7-1 USA.
I think this
Ball tournament. Got to get out of pool play, and then once you get out, it becomes single elimination. And one game you can go home. You can be the best team.
Smith strokes one to the gap in left center field, and a long run. What a play by Robinson. That will score Schwarber from third. A frozen rope and a nice job. So far in this tournament, just 1 walk issued by the United States. And there's the 28th strikeout dealt in the first 2 days of this tournament. Some sky balls. Bregman hits one hard towards left center field. Long run for Eaton. He will flag it down. Good speed there. Clemento will score. Another sacrifice fly for Bregman, and it's 9-1 United. Their active duty, and also allows you to participate in athletics as he gets the strikeout of Freddie Gonzalez. Brian McCann, a lot of Atlanta Braves connections. Called strike 3. Pair of strike. Brad Keller home of the 3-2, and he strikes out Chisholm to finish it off. A 2-0 start in pool play for the United States.